everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a fun one. As you can see here, I'm sharing section 1, hazard shift, nice and simple. We have Havoc on this second fight, really easy fight. I'm just clearing this so my lane partner can kind of whiz up. You'll see here that I'm using a tech power back boost because this is what I like to do. Unfortunately in this fight it's probably going to hurt me more than anything else. Havoc on this node, obviously you've got the with Warlock you've got the constant power drain, so you don't need to worry about plasma at all, even if you somehow lose the armor. Here I'm just stalling until I can get to the poison phase, let myself get backed into the corner, but that's fine. And here I just go for it. I get one incinerate on me, but don't mind. You've got no choice but to power through the indestructible buff, and that is of course the reason why I shouldn't have done what I did, because, well, I'm not going to use it just yet, I have to wait. Slow boring fight. Eventually I remember that I could be hitting into his block, so I do that soon. Well, I just slowly power drain him. And here I think I'll go for it, but of course the power back boost pushes me over SP1, gives him another indestructible boost, so indestructible buff, so minimal damage there. I go for it again, same thing happens. So all I do is really give myself an incinerate. Now you'll see me just sort of finish off here. This is meant to be my only Warlock fight, and my next path in section 2, see there I can't finish off because I've used the stupid boost. My next path in section 2 is path 7, which I'm just supposed to be using AA for. But as you're about to see in a moment, I'm not going to be on path 7 in section 2. And that's because of a rather ridiculous series of events. So you can see here I'm on the wrong path. That's path 8. Why is that, you're surely wondering? Well, as you can see here, Dreamin basically baited me into using a pointless undo, which is the first time I'd ever done an undo. You can always blame Dreamin for everything. And then I had an issue where just as I went to select Domino, I got the low battery power, low battery warning, which then somehow screwed up my game, kind of made the map reload. I selected Domino, and I moved up to Warlock. Sorry, Ultron, and there's nothing I could do about it, because as you can see there is no undo option there. So we had to replan, real pain in the ass for the planners. I can only apologise to Tang if he's watching. Luckily, we were able to move things around so that other people could take the paths, the path that I was meant to take, and I'm on this rich get richer. And we kind of refretted about it. We even considered me ranking up my white Magneto here to take this Ultron. But then I realised that actually this is a really easy fight with Warlock, and that's because it's rich get richer. I have to do sort of 3 things here. First of all, I can't ever hit into his block because I'll give him an armor, which might trigger the global and will give him a buff, so he'll gain power. I have to watch out for the evade, and I have to watch out for the global like there. So there he gained an unstoppable, so I just wait up. There he's evading. I knew I could block in time, so I did. And suddenly I'm at an SP3, and that's of course because I've been slowly gaining power from Rich Get Richer. So at this point I'm thinking, well, this is going to be quite slow, but at the very least I can just keep spamming SP3. But it's kind of easy enough to play around. I've got more tech boosts active, so I'm getting lots of power. Here I'm waiting out the special and the evade and the global, and I have a nice window to use my SP2. Does good damage, pushes me to my SP2. Don't punish because of the evade. Back off again because I'm waiting for the global. No thing. Now I can just throw another SP2, which does a load of damage. And yeah, again, no global to worry about. I can just crack on. Nice easy fight, to be honest. I don't know who was originally assigned to take it, but yeah, I did it in 1 minute, which is not bad. And this is next Angela, who people like to place on Rich Get Richer because of course she has loads of buffs and she's a global. Luckily, I can do this with White Magneto. No, I can't. What am I talking about? Excuse me. I can do this with what's his name? Archangel. So this is a bit of an RNG heavy fight. I need my debuffs to land at the start and everything. And if things can get out of hand, where she starts, getting loads of power and giving herself special attacks and whatever, They're giving us up SP3s. And I'm not doing a brilliant job here. There I block the first hit to gain another poison. Wait out the global. Luckily there's no unstoppable. I get the window to parry. I managed to get one Nero, which isn't great. Yeah, she's still melting. Of course, she is technically reducing the duration of my debuffs from her Sig ability, but it's not too much of a problem. Here we started to land some proper Neros, and here I'm sort of, yeah, I can just finish her off. So again, nice and easy, less than a minute. So that was that. Big dramatic thing where I had to message my planner saying how stupid it was that I made that mistake and how sorry I was, and it ruined everything, but actually ended up not ruining everything. And because I wanted to make sure I got my path done, I ended up staying up a bit later so I didn't have to do my last fights in the morning, which is nice. So this is my final fight as scheduled. I'm taking this Icarus here. They've placed him here because his specials are kind of annoying and this is power reserve, and throw in the miss mechanic node here, I forget what it's called, and you might have a bad time. However, AA can take Icarus as long as you wait, as long as nothing, I think you can just take him. It's fine. He gains like poison reduction or something. I can't remember. Maybe I made that up. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, I mean, it's just a basic AA fight. There, I managed to punish his SP1 with my heavy because the timing's the spacing is easy. Chain the SP1 into the heavy to get those debuffs going. And yeah, look at that, 10 euros. And the fight's over in 30 seconds. So, yeah, this had the trappings of being a dramatic war, but in reality, it's actually really easy. And that's the end of it for me. Not only did we... Well, I can't remember if we won this war. I assume we did. But our BG got a donut, which is very nice. Well done us. I should clearly click the wrong node more often. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.